So next is Module 6, Geographic Information System. So this is the syllabus of Module 6. It includes components of GIS. GIS means Geographic Information System. Operations of GIS, map projections, methods, coordinate systems. It includes geographic and projected coordinate system, data types, spatial and attribute data, raster and vector data representation, data input methods, geometric transformation, RMS error, vector data analysis, buffering, overlay. So this module is a very important module. So first is introduction. So what is this GIS? You may heard this term GIS. GIS is the short form of Geographic Information System. So let's study this. GIS can be defined as a system for capturing, storing, checking, integrating, manipulating, analyzing and displaying data which are spatially referenced to the earth. Okay, spatially referenced to the earth. So what do you mean by the spatial data? Spatial data means something which is related to the space. That is, it requires what? Real world location. That is spatial data. It is very accurate data. So by using those spatial data, they are capturing those spatial data, storing it, checking it, integrating it, manipulating it, analyzing it and displaying those data, usually in the form of a map. Okay, so this is normally considered to involve a spatially referenced computer database and appropriate application software. So it requires computer hardware as well as an application software. GIS needs spatial data. I already told you, it makes it unique. Here spatial means something which is related to space. That means the real world location. This is why GIS is based on basic geographic concepts. Okay. A geographic information system is an integration of a computer hardware and software which can create, manipulate and analyze a geographically referenced database to produce new maps and tabular data. I already explained you. So this is another form of definition of GIS. So here the function of GIS is to produce new maps and tabular data by using those spatial data. Okay. So here geographical information system works with the integration of computer hardware and software. GIS includes the capabilities of computer-aided design and database management systems, but is more than just a combination of those systems. Okay, GIS is a combination of CAD, computer-aided design, and database management system. Okay, but it's a combination of those two systems, but it is more than the combination of those two systems. In a GIS, a relationship between the graphic map data and the tabular database is maintained so that changes to the map are reflected in the database. Okay, so here map data as well as the database, the relationship between map data and database is maintained, because if any changes that occurs in the map, okay, are reflected in the database. Okay, അതായത് നമ്മൾ ഡേറ്റാസും നമ്മൾ സ്പേഷ്യൽ ഡേറ്റാസ് കളക്ട് ചെയ്തു, അത് ചെക്ക് ചെയ്തു, ക്യാപ്ചർ ചെയ്ത്, സ്റ്റോർ ചെയ്ത്, ഇൻ്റഗ്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്ത്, മാനിപ്പുലേറ്റ് ചെയ്തൊക്കെയാണ് നമ്മൾ മാപ്സ് ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്നത്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു ടാബുലർ ഡേറ്റ ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്നത്. സോ ഇത് രണ്ടും ഇൻ്റർ കണക്റ്റഡ് ആയിരിക്കും. ഏതെങ്കിലും അപ്പം മാപ്പിൽ നമ്മൾ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ എന്തെങ്കിലും ഒരു ചേഞ്ച് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അത് ഡേറ്റാ ബേസിൽ റിഫ്ലക്റ്റ് ചെയ്ത് കാണിക്കും. ഓക്കെ, so GIS allows automatic determination of relationship between maps and can create new maps of those relationships. So by using GIS, we can create relationship between maps, and by using those, we can create new maps also. Okay. Next is GIS can also be defined as organized activity by which people measure aspects of geographic phenomenon and processes, represent these measurements usually in the form of a computer database to emphasize spatial themes, entitles and relationships, operate upon these representations to produce more measurements and to discover new relationship by integrating disparate sources, transform these representations to conform to other framework of entities and relationship. Actually, so this definition, this is an organized, GIS is an organized activity by which people do these four things. Okay, so this is already explained in the above two slides, that is slide number 3 and 4. Okay, so this is all about GIS. Okay, so we'll understand GIS more in coming videos. Thank you.